Hi, this is Aaron with Zollotech. Today I have a follow-up on the pocket sleeve from Contour. Now the reason I'm doing a follow-up, normally I wait a little bit, but I've actually been using this for, I don't know, since I did the review, so that'd be a week or two, and I really like it. I think that it is a little bit tighter fit for this MacBook than the other one. It does stretch with time, but it does feel thicker, so maybe that's why. I had a person ask me to do a follow-up to see how well things fit inside this. So what I'm going to do is first put the MacBook in here. So here I have it ready to go, and we'll just slip this in here. And it does take a little bit of effort to get this in here. You just pull, and normally I just do this, set it down gently. I do have the zag on the MacBook, and that's in there. It's in there pretty tight. You can see I can get my hand in there, but it's not, you know, there's no room really on the bottom right there. So now we've got it in the MacBook in the pocket sleeve. Let me reach down here, and I have the adapter right here. Now this, I do have the extended adapter on here as well. So without winding it up or anything, some people, most people I know wind it up. You've got these two clips on the back here. They open and you can wind this up on there. I'm just going to leave it undone, tangled, whatever. If you're on the go and you need to fit it in there, that should give you a good idea of how it's going to fit in here. So the zipper's a little tough just because it's going around an elastic material, but that's not because it's a bad thing. So here's the pocket sleeve. Let's just shove this in here. We'll move it over to this corner. See how much room you have. This is very stretchable material. Not a lot of pressure on the MacBook itself, because it's a thinner neoprene. Now, the reason I'm not doing this organized is I just want to show you. If you're on the go, you're in a hurry, and you want to just shove the cord and everything in here, you're good to go. And you can see that, you know, it is a little bit difficult because it's not organized here. If you were to have it more organized, you could probably fit more in here. But I've got the plug. You can see the plug or the brick is right here. You've got lots of room right here, plenty of room here. You can see that's kind of pushing back. Let me just shove that in the back corner here to give you an idea how much room you have inside here. Here's where the plug stops. This is what you've got left. You could fit headphones. You could even throw another iPod in there or something if you wanted to, and then zip it up. So if all you've got is the plug, you're good to go. That's with the extension on it. Now you do see it, but if you need a convenient package, you can do that. You can see it stays shut. You've got this little flap. You could probably push it in here. Like I said, this stretches with time too. If anyone's ever had a wetsuit, they do stretch a little bit. Right here is a little tight, right around these corners still, but it takes time to stretch. The other, the regular reversible sleeve, right now it still holds a grip, but it's not loose, but it's much easier to get the MacBook in, and that's just because I've used it for so long. But this one, the pocket sleeve, you can see the back has nothing on it. It's just red, and they come in a variety of colors if you've taken a look at these. But here you have, I could still shove my hand in here. It's tight, but you could shove your hand in there, and you've got lots of room. It's not going to hurt your MacBook. There's padding between this layer and the other. You can see there's padding here. So you're good to go. I don't see a problem. You've got shock protection, you know, from drops. Hopefully you're not going to drop it, but if you do, you've got some shock protection there. And then, you know, if you're not using the full plug, which a lot of people don't, I normally don't, except for when I'm at home and I need it, my plugs are a little bit far away from my couch. If I need to plug it in, I throw this on. If not, you've just got this in the small cable. So that's it. You've got lots of room in here to put whatever you want. And you can see I have pretty large hands. It's bigger than two of my hands, and you've got this whole space. I mean, if I could fit both hands in here, you'd see they'd fit in here without a problem. And you know, I don't have an affiliation with Contour. They're nice enough to send me these things for review. But if you want something that's slim to carry your MacBook in and a few accessories, your plug, your dock connector, your iPod, whatever you want to carry in here is going to be pretty well protected. The only difference as far as their own separate case is they're going to bang into each other inside here. But with this stretchy neoprene, it kind of contours to your device. So if your iPod's right here, you're going to know it's your iPod. You can't miss it because it contours to that. Throw your iPod in the corner, throw your brick in this corner for a power brick, and your few adapters right here. You're good to go. You've got more than enough room, and I think this is around $30, so pretty good deal. Wetsuits material, neoprene, and stitching like this is pretty expensive usually. I have a custom wetsuit for myself. It was over $300. So, you know, for something that holds your MacBook, $30 isn't that much. 30, 40, even if it's 50 for whatever you need. Not too much to protect this. So pretty good deal. I'm really pleased with it. I think I'll continue to use it. I really like it. I tend to not use the accessories in it just because I use this as extra protection inside a larger bag where the 13-inch MacBook doesn't fit great. But this provides that protection for me. So check them out, the Pocket Sleeve. 5 out of 5 stars if this is the type of case you want. You know, if you're looking for something bigger with more pockets, that sort of thing, obviously you need to look elsewhere. If you want something compact, easy to carry, shock protection, and enough room for all your accessories, I'd say this is the way to go. And if red's not your color, get the other ones. This is Aaron with Zollotech. Check these guys out. ContourDesign.com. We'll see you next time.